Okay, so I'm running a test. I want to know if regeneration is going to be enough to keep my ass alive while AFKing at this here farm. As you can see, that's what Hex and I have been having a little conversation about. So let me get over here and get out of that, and I'm gonna record for the next couple more minutes. I got like 1.5 more haunches to go. We'll see what happens once I start taking hunger damage. And excuse me because I've got the hiccups really bad. And if you guys are wondering what farm I'm running, this is a raid farm. It's made by Kronios and some other guys, but this thing is like insane. You see how framey it gets whenever I get back here and I actually start looking at it. But as you can tell by whenever I was in the kill chamber, it was a steady flow of mobs like this. This thing is absolutely insane. I love it. And if you look real close right here, you'll see the XP coming in, and half of it that goes behind me goes into the lava and gets burnt. So I'm only picking up XP as fast as my player can. All the excess is going into the trash can. This farm is wonderful. So we have one haunch to go. I'm 99.9% sure that regeneration will keep me alive. Out of all the times that I've ran this farm, I've not died in this farm due to a Vex, because there's 4 Vex suppressors and they do a fairly decent job. Hey, look, I'm even getting gold nuggets for no good reason. What did I get the gold nuggets for? I got it for killing a zombie pigman that must have fell in here, and well, it didn't work out too well for him. So what this is doing is I'm hitting an armor stand every 20 game ticks. I've got my player programmed to do that. Well, attacking or swinging your sword or swinging your axe or swinging your pickaxe causes hunger to be lost. So even though I'm just standing here, I'm still losing hunger because I'm swinging my sword every 20 ticks. I'm down to a half a haunch. It shouldn't last too much longer because the hungrier you get, the faster they go. And here I should start taking hunger damage here any minute now. Let's wait for it. Any second. Come on. Any second now, for real. Really, are you going to do me like this? How am I going to cut this down into like a minute? Okay, now I should be start taking hunger damage. Yep, there's the hunger damage, and that brought me straight back to full. Hunger damage back to full. I think I'll be perfectly safe to AFK this thing all night long. And this thing puts out like 200,000 emeralds an hour. It puts out 20 some odd witch huts worth of witch drops. So I should be able to get plenty of redstone. I should be able to get plenty of emeralds. We're shulker box loading everything. And I'm not so worried about dying now. So I'll just kind of show off the rest of this here little farm real quick. These are the shulker box loaders. And as you can see, I've got my schematic still in place just so I can make sure that these are firing, and it's an easy way to see in there and see that they are firing. So what those are doing, they're firing items via dispenser into the shulker box. And I don't know why this that block's just out of tune. But I don't understand how this is keeping up with just the first item filter. Unless, okay, two of them are off, so it's the third one that would be picking up randomly. So the first two being off makes the first two fire. So there's actually two dispensers firing items into this. Man, my hiccups are so bad. And I need to get rid of all of this glass and either change it out for walls or just eliminate it completely. I think by eliminating the glass, it will stop all these little spiky things that are happening. Now back here on this side of the farm, I don't think there's a whole lot I'll be able to do about it. Like in the ice pathway, in the iceway, that's not going to matter because it doesn't hurt the items. It doesn't mess up the items at all. But all the ones that are up here, if I think I'm going to take walls and put walls, swap out the glass for like blackstone walls and just have walls all the way up here. So far so good. It's been a couple minutes of starving and still no death. So I'm gonna call this a success. If I can get in here and see my face. There's my face. There's my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful face. Take them hitboxes off and get a nice little close up of this. Alright, there we go. That's the farm, and it's AFKable. So here we go.